It's no secret that we love hot hatchbacks here at Auto Mundial. Practical performance in an affordable package will always be appealing. But what if you're willing to spend a bit more than you would on an up GTI? Well, Audi has you covered with this, the all-new RS3. At around 3 times the price of an up GTI, it sits at the very top of the A3 range and is available as either a hatchback or a saloon. Naturally, it's had an RS makeover with a new aggressive face, swollen arches, and those signature oval exhaust tips. There's no doubt that it looks the part, especially with these 19-inch alloys, allowing glimpses of the optional carbon ceramic discs. Under the bonnet sits the same turbocharged 2.5 litre 5-cylinder engine that you got in the old car. A quirky engine choice, and one we're pleased has remained. It's a wonderful sounding motor and a refreshing change from the usual array of clinical turbo 4 cylinders. Interestingly, the power stays the same as the old car at 395 bhp. Audi decided that figure was plenty, and fair play to them. After all, the new RS3 is certainly no slouch, hitting 62 miles per hour from rest in just 3.8 seconds, an insane figure for a small practical family car. Top speed is limited to 155 miles an hour, but pay Audi a little extra for the RS Performance Pack and it'll top out at 180. The biggest changes have come to the chassis. The old RS3 always felt incredibly quick, but somehow a little lackluster through the corners. It was capable, but not especially playful. It seems that Audi was keen to address this. The RS3 gets a bespoke suspension setup. Everything has been beefed up and stiffened. So obsessive was the attention to detail underneath that the lower wishbones have been shaped aerodynamically to divert air to cool the front brake discs. Negative camber has been increased all round to further improve the handling, and it sits lower than the somewhat more sensible S3. The ace in the hole though must surely be the new torque splitter rear differential, which can divert power completely between the 2 rear wheels for increased agility.
However, the RS3 isn't the only hyperhatch built to take on super saloons. This is the Mercedes-AMG A45S, and while it doesn't get a sonorous 5-pot like the Audi, it still has plenty of go in it. Under the bonnet sits a highly strung turbocharged 2 litre, sending power to all 4 wheels via an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic. 0 to 62 miles per hour is taken care of in 3.9 seconds, and that is quicker than an AMG GT. Naturally, the A45 gets some proper stopping power too, with some 4-pot front brakes or some hefty 6-pots on the S version. Adaptive dampers come as standard, as does the all-important adaptive exhaust, which sounds suitably naughty. Top speed is limited to 155 miles per hour as per most German cars, but an optional driver's package can be specified which removes the electronic limiter, allowing the littlest AMG to reach 168 miles per hour. This being an AMG product, the A45 was always going to be powerful, but the boffins at Alpha Batch have been busy working on the chassis too. While the tamer A35 served as a base, the full-fat 45 gets some frequency-selective shock absorbers and something very exciting that we first saw on the Ford Focus RS, a drift mode.
It seems then that the Merc may still be a bit more of a hooligan than the RS3, but the Audi is now better than ever and a fantastic car to live with every day. Its new chassis setup means it's more of a driver's car than ever before, and a fine alternative to 3 VW Up GTIs.